At this time, I will introduce the faculty advisor for Basic Food Service Class 009 TAC 22. The faculty advisor is Sergeant Butt. Next, I would like to introduce our guest speaker for today's ceremony, Sergeant Kraemer. You can read more details about him in your pamphlet. His awards and decorations are the Marine Corps Good Conduct Medal. Sergeant Kraemer is currently serving as a formal school instructor for the Bold Fuel Schoolhouse aboard Fort Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Sergeant Kraemer.
All right, first things first, thank you, Gunner Sergeant, for that warm welcome. Thank you, Sergeant Butt, for inviting me out here. Staff, ma'am, thank you all for coming out to the Marines graduation. Now, I want to see how much motivation we got, like we talked about earlier, right?
Yes, sir, Sergeant! Good morning, Marine! Good morning, Sergeant!
Not bad, not bad. All right, so today I just want to talk about a few quick things, right? I wanted to challenge you guys a couple of things. First things first, I want to challenge you not to become complacent, right? You know what complacency is?
Yes, sir, Sergeant!
Who can tell me what complacency is?
Complacency is getting too comfortable, sir.
All right, complacency is getting too comfortable, right? So today you guys are going to leave here. Most of you are going to leave here. You're either going to go back home to your reserve unit, or you're going to go back to the fleet, or you're going to go to the fleet for the first time. When you get there, when you get back home, there's going to be people doing the same thing when you left. They're probably always going to be doing the same thing, right? Don't grow complacent. Always strive to do better. Always strive to improve yourself and the Marines and people around you. Got it?
Yes, sir, Sergeant!
All right, to the Marines who are going to the fleet, I'm telling you right now, there's going to be bad apples out there, right? Don't get mixed in with them. It's going to be real easy to slide back, hide in the shadows, do the bare minimum, right? Since you guys stepped on those yellow footprints, since you graduated boot camp and gone through MCT, and graduated now today at the schoolhouse, that's something to be freaking proud of, got it? So don't grow complacent, don't sit in the back, always strive to do better, be better, and go on and do bigger and better things, got it?
Yes, Sergeant!
All right, the last thing I want to talk about is something I learned through McMap. You know what McMap is?
Yes, sir, Sergeant!
Somebody tell me what McMap is.
MAP stands for Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. So
Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, right? So a big thing you learn is discipline. Another thing is eternal student, right? Eternal student is something you learn later on in the program, but it's a very good lesson to be taught. So eternal, anybody know what eternal means?
everlasting, permanent.
Everlasting, permanent, right? Never ending, something that's forever. So what do you think eternal student means? Somebody.
You're always learning, Sergeant?
Always learning, right? So that's a valuable lesson that I learned, and that I want to freaking push on to you guys, right? You don't have to go through all of McMap to be an eternal student. You don't got to do any of that to be a student. All that means is no matter what rank you are, from private all the way to sergeant's major, right? Doesn't matter where you are, how old you are. You could be a 17-year-old private. I've had 30-year-old privates, right? Doesn't matter what rank you are, doesn't matter how old you are. Just always strive to learn, always strive to improve yourself, and not only yourself, but if you're in the fleet, the Marines around you. If you're back home, the Marines and civilians around you. No matter who it is, always learn and always strive to be better and make everybody around you better. Sound good or what?
Yes, Sergeant!
All right, with that, I want to thank you all for having me here. Thank you again, Sergeant Butt, Gunner Sergeant, all the staff and officers who came today. The Marines, congratulations, Semper Fidelis.
Thank you, Sergeant Kraemer, for those inspiring words.